God, what a day, what a day, what a day. It was just so beautiful outside. This weather, yesterday, there was a handful of us that got to spend time on our land, and I don't know, there's something about nature to me that just connects me with God, connects me with Source, and it fills me just being out there and having my feet touch the ground is such an amazing thing to do every once in a while, just to connect with Mother Earth and then the divine. And so we're super, super excited you're here and joining us this morning. As I was thinking about the lesson that I'm going to be talking about this morning, it's this idea that there's this presence of joy that can't be ignored when you're in communication or you're with the divine. It is so much fun. It's like this dance that happens where there's this thing that's going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And what I've really noticed is that what I have learned is the more I can shut off this thing that's going on up here that's telling me that this thing can't happen, because for me, that's where I grew up. I was told that this thing was outside of me, that it was out there somewhere. And what I've learned is that this thing is actually a part of me. It's inside of me. And if I can get out of my head and just trust and go into my heart and listen, that all of a sudden I really can have this experience of the divine, of God. And so I think that's incredible. I think that's incredible for each and every one that has the opportunity and can get out of their own heads and just trust the divine to lead you there. And it's going to look a little bit different for each and every one of us. Like, for example, some people nature may not be their thing, and that's okay. Maybe it's painting. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's some other way of connecting. The key with the whole thing is the connection. And I keep going back to this over and over. You're probably getting tired of me talking about you should have a real experience with the divine, with God. This is real. And it doesn't matter how that happens for you, but I'm just telling you, the more I go into my own journey, my own path, my own expression, my own reality, my own life, what I'm saying is it's as much of a part of me as Jay is sitting right here. That's how real it is for me. And when I can just shut this thing off that tells me you can't be that connected, and all this other stuff that was put in my head, not by me, but by somebody else, mostly my parents and other things in society, that says I can't have this beautiful, amazing, incredible relationship with God, where God is my best friend, and I sit there and talk to God just like I'm talking to one of you, and I can hang out and have that experience. It's magical. It's magical. And that's what's available to us. And so my hope and prayer is that this morning, as we come together, we join in the celebration of that relationship with God, that you can feel that you can have an experience of it, whatever that experience is for you. And so we are super glad that you're here. We got a few things up our sleeves, let's put it that way. And I always say this, but I mean it. I really do believe that when we come together, that it's something, this experience that we create on Sunday mornings isn't about Mike. It's not necessarily about you, but I do believe what we can do is collectively, we can create something in here that's pretty special and magical. And what I would encourage you to do is to actually step up. In other words, pick up your A game. Like, what kind of an experience do you want to have in here this morning? Do you want love? Do you want compassion? Do you want healing? What do you want? What do you need? Better yet, what do you want somebody else to have or need? And when we collectively can come together and say, hey, you know what? We think we want this experience to be amazing. We want it to be healing. We want it to be compassionate. We want there to be grace in it. We want it to be magical. We want miracles. We can contribute to this consciousness that then allows this to happen. And even if you're just sitting here going, well, that may be for everybody else, but not for me, who am I? I'm going to really challenge you on that. Because you are an expression of the divine. You are the expression of it. And when you understand that, and then all of a sudden you go, oh, so I could actually have a little bit to say about this, whether it's through thought, whether it's through prayer, whether it's through whatever or however it is that you do that, yes, and that you can make a difference. So, having said that, we are super, super glad that you're here. We are grateful, as always, every single Sunday that you come in and put on your seatbelts and get ready for a nice ride. Hey, it's Reverend Mike here. I just wanted to stop for a moment before you get on with your day and thank you so much for spending time with us this morning. It means the world to us, and I just wanted to let you know if there's anything that we can do to make your experience even better, please do not hesitate to reach out by going to our website. I also wanted to offer you the opportunity for us to get together and sit down so I could get to know you a little bit better and answer any questions that you have. I can either do that by either getting together in person, have a cup of coffee, or we can meet online via Zoom. If you're interested, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at michael@courage2thrive.com. And lastly, if you find these messages are helping you, we would be tremendously grateful if you'd consider donating to the center. The best and the easiest way to do that is simple. Just go to our website. Again, thank you so much. Hope you have a great day. Hope you're doing well. God bless, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye now.